Morning guys, welcome to Tuesday morning. Another big day today. Gonna try and get out on site to a couple of local strata jobs at Narellan. Then I'm gonna head over to a place at Clyde. It's near Parramatta. It's another big strata job that I do over there. So I'll spend a bit of time over there and then head back and do some more bigger sites at Glenfield. So I'm not going to have time to get that whippersnipper, that fuel bulb fixed this morning. So I just want to get on the road and get stuff done. But I'm going to take my spare whippy with me, the Bush Ranger. I don't really like it. It's very, very heavy, but I don't want to be stuck out on site without a whippy. You got to have a backup. If if something goes wrong, you can't just stop. You've always got to make sure you've got equipment that you can just keep going with. So downtime is really your enemy in small business. So bit of a tip there, guys. So let's hit the road. Okay guys, just arrived at our first site. Had a phone call yesterday afternoon from Cameron. He was just asking about YouTube and doing the videos, and one of the hardest things is just talking to the camera and looking like a bit of a fool when you're on site. People sort of wonder, why is he talking to his phone? Must be crazy or something. But I think you just got to let go, mate. You just got to let go and just do it. I don't know, maybe it's a confidence thing as well. It's not easy. It's just one of those things. You just you get to a point where you just let go and you just go, oh, bugger it, just do it. It does help other people learn new things, and I think it's good to share ideas and share what you do. So right guys, we're going to get this site done. We've got a car park to blow out, we've got a bit of rubbish to pick up, and we've also got a lawn to cut. We've just got to mow this lawn, and we're also going to do a bit of weed spraying as well. Probably a little bit of hedge trimming, tiny little bit of just that hedge up there. We'll get that balled up, but let's get to it. Let's get to work. It's only going to be 26 degrees today, so it's going to be a lot cooler than yesterday. So it'll be a nice day today. So let's get done. About 2 hours on the machine yesterday. So at 10 hours, we need to change the oil and filter. So we'll do that. We'll do a little video once we hit 10 hours. We'll do a video on changing the oil and the filter, and how we did it. Hey guys, so we got the lawn done. We're just going to blow this car park out before cars start to arrive. So we're just going to get this blown out, and we'll just blow this out into the beds. Hey guys, just at our second site for the morning. Just a little strata job. Just got to blow the car park out, do the lawns, a little bit of rubbish. Pretty basic. It's always suffers. This is still trying to recover after the drought. It's just really compacted. We're just across the road from the home where the grandstand came. So GYC Narellan, just across the road. But we probably won't have time to duck in today. We might duck across the road, grab a coffee. But let's get stuck into it, guys, and get the job done. I couldn't resist myself. I just ducked in and seen Murray at GYC there. Just grabbed a genuine Walbro primer bulb for the shindy, and also he's just lent me a demo blower, a Shindawa handheld. So I'll have a little play around with that, see what that's like. It feels pretty lightweight. It's Japanese built, so it's going to be good. Okay guys, we've finished up at that strata at Narellan. Just grabbed a cuppa, just grabbed a coffee. Heading on our way to Parramatta now to do a big strata job. Just had to, whilst I was at the petrol station, just had to top up that one of my tyres, the front right tyre. I've had a slow leak in that for a little while now, so I'm just going to I'll have to get time to address that as well, sort that out. Tell you what, there's always something to be done, isn't there? It's never ending. Also need to get an inspection, rego inspection on the ute. So this ute is a 2014 Ford Ranger. It's a XLS. It came out as an XLS. I bought it second hand. I think I paid about 28 grand for it a few years ago. It's all-wheel drive, so four-wheel drive, high and low range, automatic. Tows the trailer really well. It's a 3.2 litre turbo diesel. Little bit heavy on diesel. Like it does use a bit of juice, but it's always working. It's doing a lot of work. I'd rather have a bigger sized engine rather than a little engine trying to tow a big trailer. And it's also handy when I take the kids camping. We can nearly go anywhere in this. It's fantastic. I've been really happy with this car. It's probably one of the most comfortable cars I've ever had. It did get hit up the back of. I did have I was parked at a job. I was doing that cemetery out at Luddenham. You've probably seen it in some of my videos. I was parked and someone ran up the back of me just when I was parked on the side of the road, and had to get a new tub put on this one. So it was off the road for a couple of weeks actually. So that was a bit of a pain, but yeah. So just on our way to Clyde. It's probably about a 50-minute, maybe an hour drive. So I'll head over there and get that one done, and we'll also check on that timer. We just need to check on that node that I installed last time I was there. Let's make sure that that's okay. I did want to try and pick up a little bit of gravel, like a bag of gravel or something for that irrigation or that sprinkler box, valve box. But I don't know if I'm going to get time to do that today because I've got a fair bit on today. We'll just have to see how we go. See you at the job, guys. Just decided to just duck into Flower Power, guys. Just grab a bag of blue metal. It's only $8, so I'll just grab a bag of blue metal just so we can finish off that valve box, just so it looks nice and neat. I'd prefer to make sure that it's spot on. So we'll get this and we'll get back on the road. Okay, guys, we're at Clyde, just at this big strata. So we just want to get this cut, just get it mown and all tidied up, and then we'll go and grab that gravel, and we'll go and put some gravel in the bottom of these valve pits, get them nice and tidy, and get them good to go. Okay, guys, this is our long Parramatta Road. It's probably the perfect situation to have a chute blocker, like a controlled chute blocker. Just makes it a little bit more versatile. I can mow in both directions, but at the moment I'm only mowing in one direction. I'm throwing the grass out to away from the traffic, away from the road. So what I need to do is, we've got a chute blocker or controlled chute on order. Hopefully that'll come in the next couple of days and we'll get that fitted up. It's going to be really handy. At the moment, just got this this flap up so I can get close to the fence here, but we really need to get that chute blocker installed. It'll be so much handier and a lot safer. So that's one of the benefits of a stand-on, guys. I just popped that on the back there and just drove up from the car. So I just want to put a little bit of gravel in the bottom of this pit. Just want to test it, just do a test to make sure it's still working, but I also just want to put some gravel in the base of it just to tidy it up. It's going to look a lot better. But I also just when I was blowing down, I just jumped on the back of this, and I had the backpack blower, and I just cruised around with the backpack blower and just blew down everything whilst I was riding the stander. So tell you what, there's a lot more benefits to this stander than what I actually realized. I think it's going to be really, really useful. I sat the just the little Makita blower up on that front rack as well, just for a little, just had to go and do a little detail, just go and do some weed spraying and just a little bit to go down and blow on the other side there. But yeah, really handy. So we'll just put a bit of gravel in the bottom of this, and we'll also go and check the other one, and we'll do a quick test on this as well, just to make sure that it's still working. And yeah, all the lawns are nice and green, but obviously we've had a heap of rain lately, so you know it's going to be green anyway, whether the irrigation's working or not. So we'll test it just to make sure. I just put that on manual, put some blue metal in the base there, just neaten it up a bit, and those sprinklers are on, so that's working. I'm happy with that. Put this cap back on. Actually, we'll just turn these off. Turn them off. Put this cap back on. Then we'll head down and do the other one. Hey guys, finished off at this site out here at Parramatta. Just going to head off to little strata at Chilora, just a little strata. Then we're going to head off to Glenfield and do a few jobs, but try and grab a bit of lunch in between as well, eh? It's probably just call into 7-Eleven or something like that. Might just grab a sandwich and yeah, keep moving. See you in a minute, guys. Should we be healthy or should we go up high? Okay guys, just at this strata, this little strata at Kashula. Quite a bit of hedge trimming to be done here. So I'm just going to use the trusty Makita. It's dead. It's got to come out. I have to pull that out. But, just got to get a bit of hedge trimming done. A few bits and pieces. Just down there as well. But, just get some trimming done and just get a bit of a general tidy up happening. Okay guys, we're at the next site now. So we've just got to go into the office, just sign in. We'll get these cars moved as well. So it's all ride-on work here. Some Phoenix Canariensis, nice old palms. Yeah, we'll just so it's just all mowing here, ride-on lawn mowing or stand-on mowing. So we'll get this one done. Probably be here for probably about an hour and a half, I'd say. Might do a little bit of poisoning as well, just around some edges. Just do a little bit of weed spraying. Then we'll move on to the next one. Another office block as well, just up the road here. We're just at Glenfield, so get it done. Okay guys, just finished up here. I've done this site, taken a bit of a video of the cut. It's hard to actually, it's a lot easier to take video when you're on a sit-on rather than the grandstand whilst you're mowing, because you've got to sort of use two hands when you're mowing with the grandstand. It's all sort of just finger touch, just little movements, and little bit tricky to take video whilst you're actually mowing on the grandstand. So it's a bit of a downside, but yeah, very happy so far with the cut quality. I've noticed it's starting to, it's using a bit of fuel. Like it seems to be using more fuel than the Gravely, and it's a smaller engine. The Gravely was a 24 horsepower. This is a 22 horsepower. But maybe, I don't know, after it breaks in after a while, it might use a little bit less fuel. I'm not sure. I'll just keep an eye on that. But yeah, so far so good. Very, very happy with that, actually. Very impressed. All right, can't sit around here and chat all day. We've got to get to the next job. Almost forgot about the Paspalum killer. I mentioned to someone that I was gonna get that Paspalum killer out. So that's what it looks like. Just a Paspalum killer. Just get it from Bunnings. Its active is DSMA and NMCPA, so sodium salt. Good stuff. Okay guys, just up at the next job. It's just a depot, so we're just going to mow inside here. Probably take about an hour, maybe an hour and a half. So we'll just give this a cut, tidy up. Not a lot of whipper snipping. It's mainly just mowing. So we'll get this sorted, get this done, and we'll get on to the next one. Probably the next one will be the last one for the afternoon, I'd say. Okay guys, finished up here at this site at Glenfield. So we're just going to head over to Narellan, back over to Narellan, go and finish off the day over there. Just a residential. It sounds like it's overgrown, or it sounds like it's a bit long. It's for a existing customer of mine. She sold a place recently. She's in a rental property for a couple of weeks before she moves to a place over at Cronulla somewhere. So just going to go and get that one done. She's got a daughter's birthday on the weekend or on Friday, so go and tidy it up. See you there. Okay, just here at the last one for the day. Just going to do a bit of a clean up, bit of length. Hello. This is Lila. Hi Lila. So yeah, a little bit of length to it, but tidy it up, get the job done. What I like to do is go for a bit of a walk through the longer grass. So if you've got long grass and you haven't mown the property before, go for a bit of a walk through. Just check that there's nothing like bricks or anything in the long grass, or even just little inspection pits like drains and absolutely anything that you might hit, just to cause damage to your blades or your deck. Little shinny you go. I'm right-handed, so that kind of the guard there. It's got a guard, so it doesn't actually suck onto your pants. Not too bad. It's kind of a weird design actually, because it's got this bent nozzle. Yeah, it's alright. See, this is just that backyard, that overgrown one that we just did. So it's tidied up alright. I've double cut it, but it's come up alright. Pretty happy with that. For sticking around with me today, guys. Appreciate it. You watching and coming along for the ride. hopefully you had a good time, and I'll see you on Wednesday. See you tomorrow morning. See you at work.